Whoa, mama, 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 whoa. I can see that you've been crying. You can't hide it with a lie. Baby, what's the use in saying that what you had was wrong? I heard him promise you forever, but forever's come and gone. Baby, he would say whatever it takes to keep you in line, to the truth between the lies. Oh, I would love you more than that. I won't say the words, then take them back. Yo. Oh my gosh, I don't know the words. Anyways, hey Timmy's, it's Psychic Bob. Well, you know that was a little 90s flashback. Backstreet Boys, love you more than that. Of course, they sing it way better than me. Oh my gosh, it is so awesome to be with all of you. Well, welcome to Tuesday. I said we got a lot of people in the house. I see Joey the Mystic's here. Oliver Kite's here. You will never be my king. Hey, Nicola. Nicola, by the way, if you see yesterday's video, I'm wearing my scarf. Go check it out. Conscious Vibrations is here. Hey, good to see you. Tina Rios is here. Raymond Hampton, Laureen Joy, Jocelyn Goldsby's here. I can't see with these shades on. Andromeda's here. Oh my gosh, so many of you guys. Welcome to Tuesday. I am telling you, as I was saying to Nicola, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, you got to go see it. It's in the queue right before this one. Now, got to tell you guys, it was my first time ever doing a video with my brand new iPhone 12, which I got here. I'm not being endorsed by Apple iPhone, but I love them. Look at this beautiful Pacific blue color. Is that lovely? Anyway, so yesterday I went out to Tyson's Corner, and Nicola says, oh, I saw it in the light. It's like, yeah, my scarf is so beautiful. You really can see the colors much better in yesterday's video. And I love it. Nicola, I so enjoyed wearing that scarf yesterday. I thank you so much. You Will Never Be the King is the one who sent that to me. I love it. So anyways, you got to go see that because I did my first video using my iPhone. Now, I've still got a bit of a learning curve here. And yes, I know I got hundreds of letters, people saying, Psychic Bob, you filmed it in vertical narrow mode. You need to rotate it and film it in widescreen. Good to know. I didn't know that. I just thought that it would be normal size when I processed it. So, well, what could I say? I'm learning how it all goes, right? So, yeah, so here we go. I got my iPhone. Right now, by the way, just so you know, what I'm working on is I'm working on creating, using my iPhone, a new intro that's going to go on all my videos. So I did a sample intro. It's not the best. I'm going to work on improving it. But if you go over to my website, PsychicBob.com, I'm now doing daily posts over there, stuff you won't see on YouTube. I put my new intro sample over there for you guys to look at. So go over to PsychicBob.com, and up at the top, you'll see a tab that says blog. Go to my blog, and you'll be able to see my sample video, okay? So definitely go over there and check it out because, I'm still learning, but I'm finding all these cool features. I've got a great video editor built into the iPhone. Hey, I just saw my brother Mark is here. Hey, Mark. Mark says, hi, Bob. You're becoming a media guru. Well, we're working on it. I tell you, I'm working on becoming a media guru. I really am, It's like Bob going to go Hollywood. That's right. We're going Hollywood. Yay. Oliver Kite says, well, check that out later. Thank you, Oliver. Hey, Christine C's here. David Jan's here all the way from Israel. Yay. Welcome. Thank you so much, David Jan. He says, congrats on your new iPhone. Thank you so much. Well, I tell you, I'm not being endorsed by Apple, but they ought to give me an endorsement because I'm going to do a lot of stuff with them. I bought, just for you guys who are curious what model I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max. That's the big one. It's a little larger. It's a big screen. 12 Pro Max. So it's got all the fancy camera features, which I'm still learning. I just found out this has a flashlight built into it too. It was dark in my house and I was hit something and a whole room lit up. There's a flashlight built in. About gave me a shock. I thought somebody had come in the room and turned on the lights. Oh my gosh. Anyways, also I got to show you guys. Well, yes, okay, hold on. Yep. Somebody's here wants to say hello to you guys. Our buddy Lamb Chop's here. Yes, I know. Lamb Chop's very upset with me today. He said he's mad that I didn't take him out shopping with me yesterday and out to lunch. Well, Lamb Chop, next time we go, you can come. Would you like that? Yes? Okay. Well, Lamb Chop will come with us the next time we go out to Tyson's, okay? All right. Go over there and sit down. All right. Yeah, go on. Yeah, thank you. Good old Lamb Chop. I tell you, he doesn't miss a trick. Well, anyways, I got to show you my latest treasure. Psychic Bob is just so psyched because look what I got. For those of you who saw yesterday's video, you'll recognize this. I bought that beautiful crystal vase. This was part of, it was on discount. It's part of the Ralph Lauren home collection. And it's done in beautiful crystal, but it's frosted. It's like made to look like frosted ice. And this vase, I got it on a kill still deal. Sometimes at Bloomingdale's, you can get these great clearance sales. This vase, I still have the sticker on it to prove it to you. Brand new. Hold on, see if I remember. It was $120. So it ain't cheap. It's very fine quality crystal. I got it on sale yesterday with all my discounts for only $25. Did Psychic Bob rack up a good deal? Now, I love this vase so much, I would have paid $120. If I walked in and saw it at $120, I love it enough. I would say, oh, that's going home. I don't care what the price is. But to find out when I took it up and rang it up, it was down to $27. And then they said, would you like to become a Bloomingdale's, kind of member? I said, what's that? And they said, so they gave me a special Bloomingdale's card that makes me part of their exclusive collectors, crystal department. So every time I buy something in Bloomingdale's, I get a special discount. So I got another like $2 or $3 off. So it was like $25 time it was all said and done. So I got me a beautiful $120 crystal vase for only $25. Is that a great price or what? Anyways, as I got to finish, I got to take the tags off. I've got a table that I'm putting together that it's going to go. I got a black glass and chrome table. It's going to look very elegant on it. So as I get that set up, I will have it to show you guys. But I couldn't wait to just bring it here because some of you yesterday said, well, we didn't see, did you actually buy, which vase did you buy? So that's the vase that I bought, Tina Reyes says, damn, I'm shopping with you. Tina, come on, girl, let's go shopping. We'd tear up the town. I'd bring all y'all shopping. Wouldn't that be cool if we did like a meetup at Bloomingdale sometime? And then like all my tubies could go, and then we'll all go in the store like a big group and shop together. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe we should try to organize that. I mean, I know we're all over the country, but, for those of you who could come or be local, we could do like a meetup and do a big shopping group together. And we would film it all. And, Bloomingdale's would be so excited. It's like, oh my God, who are all these people? I'll say, Psychic Bob's back with all his tubies. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be a lot of fun. I really do. Thank you, Amethyst Moonstone. She said, wow, a beautiful piece. Thank you. Hey, Gary M. Good to see you. Yay. Tina says, I'm there. All right, Tina Rios. Come on, girl. Let's go shopping. Christian Doris says, oh my God, that would be awesome. Wouldn't it be fun? That would be a freaking cool video. Psychic Bob meet up and shopping. We could all meet at a great store. It has to be a really cool store. We're not going to go to Walmart. Sorry. No offense. I love Walmart. But if we're doing a meetup, we're going to the best. We're going to like Bloomingdale's or Neiman Marcus or, something really posh. Gucci. That's where we're going, and have some fun. Of course, we probably won't be able to buy much because Lord knows it costs a fortune. But, Psychic Bob has a knack for getting deals. So I bet you I could get you guys good deals and we could still get great stuff and have a lot of fun, Conscious Vibrations is here. Yay. Janine, she says, I want to go shopping with everyone. Yay. All right. Well, come on. I am so glad that you guys are here. Well, welcome, welcome. Anyways, well, today is Tuesday, and that means it's time for messages from the spirit world. So what's that? Christian Duran says she wants to go to Bloomingdale's. And You Will Never Be My King says, I will meet you, Bob. Remember, you promised me Louis in your seance. I did. I did. Darling, I'd buy you a Louis Vuitton bag. You're so special. I wish I could buy everybody Louis Vuitton bags. Maybe they'd cut me a deal like Spirit Channel discount for Louis Vuitton bags. Hey, it's worth a try, isn't it? Well, I'm so glad you're here and welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I'm telling you, so we're going to do messages from the spirit world. For those of you who are new here, by the way, we got any newbies in the house? It's your first time here at Spirit Channel. If so, just identify yourself. I want to say hi to you. And so You Will Never Be My King says, no, I'm joking. No, you're not joking. Well, even if you are, I'm not joking. I want to get you a Louis Vuitton bag one day. You deserve it. My God, for everything you go through. Yes. Amy White says she wants to go to the Gucci store. I want to go back to Gucci too. But right now, yesterday they had the store entrances closed and you have to get in line. And I thought they're probably not going to let me come in and film a video. And they're a little serious in those stores right now. So anyways, but I had a fun time yesterday. I'm so glad you guys came. So as I was saying, it's Tuesday. We're going to do messages from the spirit world. For our newbies who don't know what we do, we gather here every Tuesday and also on Sundays. And I take your psychic questions and do little mini readings. There is no charge to do this. However, if you do want to contribute to the channel by making a donation in Super Chat, it really helps me because this is my full-time work. I don't have another job. I am a full-time psychic medium. And I'm really honored to be here with all of you. So if you want to make a donation, that's great. You don't have to. There's no have to. So, anyways, so the thing is, what I was going to say is that I have to also, by legal request, say that because of technical issues, I cannot guarantee that everybody will get a reading that donates. If you want to donate to my channel, donate simply because you love my work. Try not to have an expectation. If you want to throw a question on your donation, I love that. I'm certainly going to try to answer it. But because of the broadcast setup, sometimes stuff disappears before I can answer your question. And if that happens, I can't get it back. So I've had a few people recently who've been so upset. And one person's trying to take me to court, accusing me of fraud by taking money and not answering their question. I've tried to explain to them and their attorney that I'm not stealing money, that it is a technical issue and it's a volume issue. But we'll see if Psychic Bob ends up in court. So anyways, we're not worrying about that. But I'm just telling you, if you donate, I cannot promise a reading. I'm going to try, though, okay? And those of you who've been here, I really give it a go to cover everybody. Oh, hi, Kate. Kate Pigeon says, thank you so much for everything. You're wonderful. Thank you, Kate. Oh, Amanda, thank you for your donation. Listen, hon, I'm not ready to do readings yet because we have to do meditation. So don't anybody donate until we're open, okay? Because my channel's not open. Until my channel's open, I can't do anything. Thank you, Nicola. Nicola says, we all love you, Bob. Thank you so much. Yes, I agree, David J. And that person does need to grow up, who's trying to start the legal action, Yeah, but the worst part is that person who's trying to take me to court, they have a lot of money. They're a wealthy person. I know who they are. And they've already spent probably about $3,000 to $4,000 on legal counsel over a $10 donation. Okay, $10 because I didn't answer it. They're taking me to court. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, it was literally, Eric Ferguson, it's true. They're trying to take me to court over a $10 donation. Yeah. So I was notified. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I'm not worried about it. I'd love to walk into a court and show the judge the volume of readings that I do and the volume of people that follow me. Do you know my statistics? I'm averaging over 40,000 views a month just on YouTube between all my videos and my letters. And so, I think a judge is going to be sympathetic to me. And, I've made this very clear many times, but they want to take me to court, let them. Anyways, oh, bless you, Davy Jan. Davy Jan says, Bob is the best at what he does. So he's so generous for all the readings and knowledge that he shares in his videos. Thank you, Davy Jan. You rock, man. Blessings to you. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Amy White. Amy White says, love you, Bob. Thank you, darling. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Hi, Pretty says, there's so much negativity in the world these days. It causes me so much pain. Sending positive energy and love your way with hearts. Thank you, darling. So, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do some meditation. By the way, I got to have a sip of tea. How do you like my new tea mug? Some of you who haven't been here haven't seen this. I just got a really cool, it's like a greenish speckled mug. I think it's kind of beautiful looking. And it's a big mug because I like to drink lots of tea. All right, so we're going to do some meditation, all right? Oh, thank you, Dawn. Dawn says you should have gotten the $150 reading. Yes, by the way, I got to tell you guys, my new website, PsychicBob.com, it's still the same name. It's just a different setup. And over there, you can buy readings now. It's all automated, so you don't have to call my office. You can just go there, buy your reading, and then I'll contact you to get you on the schedule. I'm keeping it as simple as I can. Where did I get my new tea mug, Angela asked? I got this at Marshall's. It was on clearance. I bought it for $3. It was normally like $16. It's a really nice mug. I can't show you the bottom. It's all engraved. But it kind of reminds me of Japanese pottery. Like, I don't know if you follow Japanese, but they make this sort of celadon. It's speckle green. Actually, it might even be Japanese, but I think it looks Japanese, and I just love it. By the way, I'm not being endorsed by Marshall's, Gucci, Bloomingdale's, or anybody else, or Ralph Lauren. So just so you know, okay, I have to say that to keep YouTube off my back. I'm not being endorsed by any of these companies, but I sure would love to be. If any big corporations are out there listening, Psychic Bob is open to being endorsed by you because I love good products. You have to have a good quality product. If you got a good quality product, Psychic Bob might endorse you. Call me. Let's talk business. Yay, Artist Targeted is here. Good to see you, darling. Thank you. Greetings to Justin as well. Thank you so much. All right, we got to meditate, guys. So I want you to take your hands off your keyboards. I could sit and talk all day, but we want to get some work in here. And we're going to just start by closing eyes. We're going to do what's called the blink meditation, okay? So I want you just to join me. We're going to just close our eyes for a moment. And as we close our eyes, I want you to follow your breathing. Just gently in and out. As we follow the breathing, I want you to let go of all the crazy tensions of the day and just enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as you follow the breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to visualize, to see a little spark of white light inside of you. And as you focus on that light, I want you to visualize making that spark of light just a little brighter and just a little larger so you can really focus on it. All right, do you got that? Can you see it inside of you? All right, now keeping your eyes closed, I want you to focus on that spark of light. And we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to expand that light to fill our entire body inside with light. It's like an explosion of light that will go from your head to your feet instantly. All right, so focus on that little light. And we're going to count down now. All right, so hang with me. 3, 2, 1. Blink on. Woo! Ooh, I'm getting a little lightheaded from that. Oh my gosh. All right, Raymond Hampton, it's your lucky day. All right. Hi, Psychic Bob. Are there any messages for me from one of my grandparents or about my kidney health? Hope I never have to go on dialysis. Thank you. Hold on just a second. I got a voice coming in here. Doris is here. Your grandmother's back here for you. Raymond, they're asking me to tell you that your grandmother and grandfather are bringing power over from spirit for healing. Literally see your grandma. She's shaking her head no. She says no, and she's mouthing the words dialysis. No dialysis. So it looks like you're not going to, of course, work with your doctor, but they're bringing power from spirit. So that's their message. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, donation coming. Gary M, $14.99. Thank you, Gary. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. My guide Doris is back here, Gary. Doris says to tell you, she said, tell Gary, she said, we in spirit are very pleased. She said that you've been listening to them. And she said, they've been around you. Edgar Casey, I hear him back here also. And he says, and I'm here as well. They're both asking me to tell you to keep holding on to your faith and vision. They said that your alignment is bringing blessings and opportunity for you. So I want you to watch here because it does look like in the next 2 weeks, there's some financial breakthrough that they're saying. They said, we're aligning people and situations. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. Doris is asking me to tell you she's helping you with the sleep cycle as well. She said you've had a kind of an irregular sleep cycle. And she says to tell you not to be too stressed. She said it's part of your body's transition as you're opening your channel. So you are going to get a more regular sleep cycle. Definitely work with Doris, work with Edgar Casey. Thank you for your donation. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, hold on. We got more donations. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for your generosity. Tina Rios, $9.99. Thank you, darling. Bob, I've been doing the mantra of the violet flame for Archangel Zadkiel every day for weeks on end. Can you tell me if they are aware of it and if I'm on the right track? Yeah, I can already tell you you are, Tina, because your vibration is luminous. I can pick up this light. You've got white and purple and gold in your aura, which definitely tells me you're connecting. I hear Count of Saint Germain, and he said, tell her to keep going. We're closer than she realizes. So yes, you're doing right. Keep going. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Isabel Plata, $5. Thank you, darling, for your donation. By the way, if I forget to say thank you to any of you, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to keep the focus. So thank you. Hi, Bob. What is my spirit animal? You have a cheetah around you. And also a black panther. You have two large cats. One's a cheetah, like it's yellow with black spots. And then you also have a big black panther. I get both of these around you. They're guardian spirits. All right. So call on both of them. You might even get a little cheetah or black panther pin to wear to help you connect. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Lorene Joy, $5. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. Wondering if my guides are with me and if I'm missing messages. Any messages from them? Blessings to you, XO. Hi, Lorene. Doris is back here and she's asking me to tell you, she said that you've been a little overwhelmed. She says, tell Lorene that she's not, this is her word. She said, she is not disconnected. She just feels disconnected. She said, there's a difference. She said, when you're truly disconnected, she said, it's the worst of the worst. She said, you're feeling disconnected. But she said that she's coming in because she said, your sleep, you're not getting enough deep REM sleep, and that's making you feel blocked. She said the word she literally says, she said, we're clearing out her head so she can be a clearer channel. So you're still connected, but they're going to help you with the sleep balance and to open the channel. So you're not disconnected. Doris is to tell you, she said that the spirit world is working to bring healing in the family and in the finance. And they're saying that your son is going to be strengthened and you're going to see greater balance around him. And she says, don't worry, we are working on it. So the spirit people are saying everything's on track. Don't be afraid. Just let them work. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh my gosh. Angela Enfield. Hi, Angela, darling. Canadian, $9.99. Thank you. Thank you to all our neighbors up north. I love Canada. I spent a whole summer at the University of Montreal. Loved Canada. Thank you for all you do, Segba. Oh, darling, thank you for being here. You are so kind. I really appreciate that. Listen, I got to tell you, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting a lot of orange and purple light around you. This tells me you're opening some sort of creative process, creative channel right now, and it's being driven by spirit because you got a lot of purple. So be open to channeling right now, to channeling spirit messages. And I get an artistic energy here. It's almost like you want to paint or do something big and artistic. So I want you to be open to that, because I'm getting all this light. And when I see those two colors together, it means that the spirit world's trying to do some sort of work through you. So I want you to be open to that, okay? Also, Fletcher's back here and he's throwing silver coins at you. So I think there's some money that's connected to this. Like you create something and you end up being able to sell it. So it may be a source of income or another revenue stream connected to something creative and artistic. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Thanks for your kind support. Oh my gosh, another donation. Kenna Osborne, $4.99. Thank you, darling, for your donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. I was wondering if you see us moving into a new home this year. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do actually. I keep feeling for some reason that the spring is a turning point. It's like, and I got to tell you, I don't know if you're working with a realtor now, but I'm getting like somebody that comes in around March that I feel is a realtor. It's a female that I get. And if you've got somebody right now, I got to be honest, I feel like they're not really being out there go-getters. And I think it's going to be somebody new that gets you into the house. I have to tell you, I think you were planning it maybe for a little later, but it may open up sooner than you're planning. So watch March as kind of a turning point around all of this to get it going. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings. Oh my gosh, Janine, Conscious Vibrations. Hi, Janine, darling. Oh my God, a $10 love donation. Oh, you are so kind, Janine. I love you, darling. Thank you. Listen, Janine, while I'm in your energy, I got to tell you, I'm getting a lot of gold and blue today around you. Gold is coming from a very high frequency. Feels to me like Pleiadian gold. It's almost like liquid gold light streaming through you. It feels so healing and nourishing. And Fletcher just said, yes, he said, the higher forces are bringing healing to you. I'm also getting the most vibrant royal blue, which they're telling me is opening your third eye even more. Yes. And Fletcher said Malcolm is trying to open your third eye for an even stronger connection. So hold on, I'm hearing this. This is yes. Malcolm's back here actually. He's talking to me directly. He said, do you think I would be silent today? That's his word. So he's here asking me to bring you his presence and let you know that he's opening the third eye. He said, oh, she'll see me even more. He said, by the time he's done, you'll want him to leave because you'll be tired of seeing him. That's really cool. That's a very strong connection. All right. Thank you so much, darling, for your donation. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, another donation. Christine C, 777. Thank you for your donation. Love you, Bob. Thank you for the beautiful message the other day. Oh, thank you, Christine. Oh, hold on. Somebody's shouting at me back here. Doris? Doris knew you were here. Doris says to tell you, she said, what's that say? She said, keep listening for my voice. She says, I'm connecting you to some important political people. It looks like this end of this week, early next week, you're running into somebody. I get the sense this almost seems like a chance encounter. Like you're at the store and you see somebody. This is connected to a male. And it's kind of like they're like, oh my God, Christine, what are you doing? We haven't seen you in a while. Why don't you stop by our offices? So I feel like this may be somebody connected to some sort of political group or activist group or something. But I see you literally meeting them. It looks like you're at a just shopping, like a pharmacy store, like CVS. Oh, God forbid I shouldn't say that word. That's a curse. But I'm just playing. But you will meet them at a store and it'll be a sign for you. So be open to connections that are opening connections back into the political realm. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. You guys are so wonderful. I love you all. Irina, Irina N. Sorry, I can't say names. I love the cherry blossoms. Thank you. Say, Bob, any messages? Hold on, Irina. I've got a man back here. What's your name? Alan. He gives you he said, Nancy and I are back. Alan and Nancy. And they're like a couple. And they're asking me to tell you, they said we're prospect openers. They are opening doors of business opportunity for you. And they're kind of going to help you in the work area. They said, we're opening connections. So Alan and Nancy are kind of like, I guess the word is headhunters. They're trying to connect you to people for work. So it looks like there's some money opportunities coming for you. They're asking me to tell you the month of March around this. So March is kind of an important month for you also. So call on Alan and Nancy to help you with finances. Okay. I'm also getting another voice, Irina. Hold on. There's a great grandmother on your father's side back here. It's on your dad's side. And I hear her saying, she said, I was a visionary. I was a visionary. So I think you have some psychic gifts that come down on your dad's side. And a great grandmother's back here saying she's guiding you and helping you to understand your psychic gifts. Isn't that interesting? How fascinating. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, another donation. Thank you, Janine. Conscious Vibrations just made another $10 love donation. Darling, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. All right. Unconditional love, infinite abundance. Hello, darling. Hi, Bob. Would like to know the name of my main spirit guide and if there are any messages for me. Thank you and blessings to you. Hold on, unconditional love. I got a number of voices going on back here. Just one. Bring them one forward. Okay. I've got a guy here. He's dressed in World War II clothing. And he's dressed, it looks like he's a colonel. And he gives the name of Colonel Brown Jackson. I think it's like Jack Brown or Brown Jackson Brown, Jack Brown. But he's a colonel. I believe he died in World War II. I think he's British, actually, now that I'm looking at his uniform. But he's back here and asking me to tell you that he said that he's opening doors for healing work for you. And it looks like you're going to do some work with earthbound spirits over this year. And so he said there are a lot of our old boys and soldiers and pilots that he said are still walking the earth. So I think that this could be helping, for example, soldiers that are earthbound have been traumatized. A lot of these look like World War II people because he's showing me a crowd behind him. But you've got some gifts of working with earthbound spirits coming. Okay, so call on Colonel. I'm just going to call him Colonel Brown. If he gives you a different name, it could be Colonel Jackson or Brown Jackson. I'm not sure, but I'm going to call him Colonel Brown for now. Okay, thank you so much. Blessings to you. Death Star, €5. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What is causing my bad luck recently? Is it karma or black magic? I know at least one witch who has a grudge against me. Well, Death Star, let me tell you, there are no witches doing black magic against you. First of all, any real witch doesn't do black magic. So there might be a wannabe witch trying to do stuff, but they don't have enough power. So I don't pick up in your aura anything. What's happening right now is that Fletcher said, he said that you're in a bit of a holding pattern because he said that on a soul level, he said you're still awakening to your path. And the spirit world's not trying to curse you or hurt you, but they're trying to prevent you from making a step in the wrong direction. One of your life themes is that of a communicator. And they're saying they want you to work on like being open to your communications gifts. I'm getting particularly writing around you. And I feel like the spirit world wants you not to be worrying about what's going on out there with other people, but to work on your own inner voice and creative process. And that's going to break you out of your holding pattern. So I want you to literally sit down and tell the spirit people start writing through you. Yes, Doris Stokes, my spirit guide's back here, and she said she'll help get the messages going. So I want you to call on her. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Blessings to you. All right. Sarah Mejia or Mejia. I never know how to say it. Forgive me. Hello. Any messages from spirit for me? Hold on, Sarah. Let me see who's back here for you. Hold on. Somebody's talking. Fletcher, I can't hear him. Bring him up louder. It's the grandmother. Fletcher said you have a grandmother in spirit back here. I think this is on your mom's side of the family. Might be great grandmother. Sometimes I crisscross them when I read, but this feels very protective, like a grandmother back here for you. And she says to tell you, she said, hold on to your heart. She said, I know you've been crossing through a time of emotional challenge. She said she's coming in to help you have confidence and love in your life. And I feel like she's talking about like not far away, but like literally now. So this is a time of transformation, and she's bringing healing to the heart. So I think that, this month before January's over, the next literally week, you're going to have some balance in the relationship and some new starts there that are very positive. Call on your grandma. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, another donation, €4 99p or £4 99p. You will never be my king. Thank you, Nicola. Bob, I don't feel well. I feel groggy, but feel as if I've got a tower moment coming. Can you see anything, or am I being poisoned? Hold on, Nicola. Hun, right now as I'm stepping into your frequency, what they're showing me is you're under electronic attack. It's not poisoning in the sense of somebody poisoning your food, but you are under radiation. It's a very low level. It's a low frequency wave that you're being hit with that's weakening. It's making you tired and nauseous and weak. You need to go outside and do walking. The earth energy will ground you down. It'll break some of that. I don't see poison. It's actually literally, this is a form of electronic harassment. Okay. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but that's what it is. I hope that helps, darling. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Yenny Yen, oh my gosh, $9.99. Thank you for your donation as well. Hi, Bob. I'm smelling cigarette smoke. It's bothering me. I can feel that it's a spirit, but I don't know what they want. Can you please check in? Thank you so much. Yes. Hold on. Doris wants to help me with this. Doris, yes. Charles? Yeah, Doris said that there's a man around you named Charles who is an earthbound soul. Doris said the spirit world have allowed him to come through for you to understand how powerful you are psychically. Doris says, we're going to work with you to cross him. So I want you to sit down today and like start talking to him. Call him by the name of Charles because he'll respond to that. And ask Doris to help you to cross him over. Talk to him and tell him that there's a lady named Sally who's in spirit. I believe that's a girlfriend of his or somebody he used to love named Sally. Tell him that Sally is on the other side waiting for him. Call on Doris first, then start the conversation, and they're going to help you cross him over. He's not dangerous, but they're letting you be tested to test your power. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. Let me know what happens. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, more donations. You guys, thank you for your generosity. You have no idea how much this helps me. Summer Raindrop, $5. Thank you, darling. I keep hearing someone call my name. Can you tell me who they are and what messages they want me to know? I got to tell you, Summer, I'm getting actually like two different voices. One's a male that I get around you, one's a female. So I'm not sure which one you're hearing, but the female is coming in pretty clear for me. And she gives the name of Mary, and she says, I'm Mary. And she said, I want to go home. I'm lost. This also, I think, is an earthbound soul. And hold on, I'm getting the male coming in. Hold on, Fletcher. I'm having trouble here, but okay. The male is a guardian angel that's working with you, Summer. The male's name, what's his name? Mikael. It's Mikael, like Michael, but he pronounces it Mikael. But it's not Archangel Michael. This is a different Michael. Mikael is the angel's name, and he's helping you with this girl that's earthbound. So they're going to be working with you to help you cross that earthbound. Like the person before who also had earthbound. You want to just sit down, call him Mika, and ask him to help you take her over, and he will. That's what's going on. So you're getting kind of a chance also, like Yenny was, to work on your psychic abilities. I got to tell you guys, to work with the earthbound souls is a really special type of work. Not everybody can do it because you have to have kind of a strong energy to do it. And, to be able to work with the earthbounds is a really privileged position because that means that the spirit world trusts you. And so souls are being entrusted to you guys. Isn't that wonderful? So call on your spirit people and let them help you both, okay? Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Sunny22, hello, Sunny. Hi, Bob. Any messages from spirit for me? Thank you and blessings. Sunny, I'm picking up around you an ascended master back here. This sounds like it's a Pleiadian. I thought it was Commander Ashtar. He said, no. He said, I'm not Commander Ashtar, but I work with him. He gives me the name of Captain Leos, L-E-L-I, spells it L-I-O-S, but he pronounces it Leos. Captain Leos is one of your spirit people. And he says to tell you that you're being prepared to receive communications from the star people. I want you to be watching. You're going to start seeing some alien ships flying over. And Captain Leo says, we'll open the channel of communication. So you're being prepared to be a vessel to receive knowledge about star people. Okay? Call on Captain Leo. He's working with you. Thank you so much. All right. Breezy Breezy. Hello, Breezy Breezy. I love those green hearts. That's cool. Hearts back. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? When will I complete the healing diet process for my health? It's mandatory. Thank you so much. Breezy Breezy, I have to tell you, I'm picking up Doris back here, and she's asking me to tell you. She said, let Breezy Breezy know that I used to be a nurse. She wants to work with you to help you with to stay on the diet. She said that you're not drinking enough water. That's her word. She said, you've got to drink more water, because she said, this is her word. She said, your body's metabolism and healing is slower because you're not drinking enough water. So I want you to definitely be drinking more water. That's her advice. And, I always trust my spirit people. So that's what you want to do. In terms of timing, she says that as you get to mid-February, into February, second half of February, she said you're really seeing the improved results. So the effort that you start now by end of February is bringing very good results for you. Okay, so you're definitely on the path. But yes, I can. Doris says to tell you, she said to let you know to also spend time in meditation and prayer. She says, when you open up to prayer to the world of spirit, she said, you're allowing us closer for healing. So make sure to do a daily meditation. Just sit for a few minutes and bring the light into you, then call in Doris, okay? You're going to get there, but keep doing what she's saying. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Okay, hold on just a second. S. Wilson. Hello, S. Wilson. Hi, Bob. My father had a stroke in May and is still bedridden. Can you tell me who his spirit guides are? I just pray that he heals. Thank you and God bless. Your dad, I've got, my guide Alfred's coming in here. Okay. S. Wilson, my guide Alfred said that he wants to help your dad. He said that he's done work in healing. Alfred, when he was alive, belonged to a mystic order, an occult order, and used to do rituals and magic. And he said, we learned to channel healing. And he said, I still have the ability. So my spirit guide, Alfred, is around you and around your dad to work with you. Your father also has an angel, a guardian angel. It's a male angel. And the angel's name is, what's it again? Say it for me. I can't hear it. Linrel, L-I-N-R-E-L. Linrel is his angel's name. So Linrel and Alfred are around your dad and going to help him. I'm also hearing Archangel Michael back here, and he says to tell you that he's with you to help you to be strong and to keep pushing forward on this. So you got Linrel, Archangel Michael, and also Alfred with you all. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, another donation, $4.99 from Jim. Thank you, Jim. Cool website, Bob. And I got the exact phone. Cool, man. Shh. iPhone power. It's great. Any past lives in Greece or India? Fletcher said definitely both, but he says the Indian life has made a great influence on your consciousness in this life. He said you have the logic of the Greek philosophers, but you have the passion of the Indian mystic. One of your lives was actually in the 1800s, late 1800s, and you have a connection to Swami Vivekananda. So I don't know if you know who he is, but I want you to look him up. Vivekananda, Vivekananda, Vivekananda. He's one of your spirit people because they're saying you had a past life with him. Late 1800s, early 1900s. Okay. And in that life, you were actually, you were one of the Indians that came to America with him to help spread awareness of mystical teachings. You weren't a Swami, you were actually a layman. You had a life actually connected to banking in India, but they said that you became a renunciant. So you did kind of become like a monk later on in life, but you originally were a layperson who helped travel, and you traveled to America several times to help get Indian teachings going here with Vivekananda. Eventually, you returned to India where you then became a monk. So, yes, that's one of your soul connections. Thank you so very much. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Trish Jacobs. Hi, Trish Jacobs. Hi, Bob. So slow. I guess the money symbol disappears once I start to type. Hon, I don't know what you're talking about. So you're trying to make a donation is disappearing, or did I not see it? Anyways, well, let me see if I've got anything for you. Thank you for trying to donate. I don't know what's going on with this technology. Hold on, I've got Edgar Casey coming in back here. I hear him. Thank you, sir. Edgar Casey's here, Trish, and he said that he wants to work with you. He's talking about healing. He says physical strength for you. He said they're putting shielding around you and that you're doing some work here to bring emotional healing to some friends and to some family. Mr. Casey said you're going to be the go-to girl for when everybody's having problems. He says, don't worry, we won't let you be overwhelmed. But he said that you're going to be a vessel for knowledge. And he said the spirit world is working to raise your vibration in order that you can have the wisdom and the knowledge to help people who are in difficult situations. So you're going to be kind of a vessel of wisdom coming up in the next month. And so Edgar Casey's helping you with that. Okay. So you might want to call on him or research him if you don't know who he is. He said, oh, she knows who I am. Okay. So yeah, he said you've had many lives with him as well. So you have a soul link to him. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Amy White. Hey, Amy. There you got the cherry blossoms. You know, I love those cherry blossoms. You know, in fact, I got to see if my phone has a cherry blossom emoji. I haven't checked that out. Are those from an iPhone or is that a Galaxy phone that does a cherry? I'll have to find it later. But do you guys know if the iPhone does cherry blossoms? Because I'm crazy about cherry blossoms. My favorite flower. Amy says, how many spirits do I have around me? Fletcher said you have 48 spirits around you. Okay, so that's the whole group. Now you have an inner circle and an outer circle. And one of your inner circle is a guide named it's a female, Claudia is one of your spirit guides. And she was actually, oh, how interesting. Claudia is from Haiti, and she was a psychic in Haiti in the 1930s. So that's one of your guides. And Claudia is saying that she's working with you. She said, I'm getting that girl in the spirit. She has kind of a Caribbean, Jamaican accent. She said, I'm getting that girl in the spirit. So she's helping you with some psychic development. Claudia from Haiti. Isn't that cool? Oh, I wish I had a guide like that. Oh, Fletcher heard me say that. He's like, oh, you got a great guy. You don't like Fletcher. You know I love you. Fletcher gets jealous. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Thank you for all these wonderful questions. Hold on, Psychic Bob's got to drink a little tea here because my voice is going. Oh, I've always said, if you see Psychic Bob lying on the side of the road, bleeding, like I've been in a car accident, don't give me a blood transfusion. Just pump me full of tea and I'll be fine. Hook me up to an IV of tea and I'll make it just fine. Thank you so very much. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Kira Lynn. Hi, Kira. Hey, Bob, what are N's intentions towards me? Virtual hug. You know, Kira, I have to tell you, I think that N wants to be with you. I think N has an attraction to you and a deep love, but I think that N also is at a time in their life where they're not sure how to move forward. I think if you want to help them, you want to help them do some inner healing, because what I'm getting is that they're not expressing to you their true emotion, but in their mind, they think you know. And I don't think that's a good assumption. So I want you to kind of have a heart to heart with them and let them know that they need to kind of open up to you a little more, because I think they're going on assumptions. And I think for you, that's going to be very confusing. And not yell at them, but in a very gentle way say, listen, I'd like to spend time with you. I don't know if you're interested. I don't know what you're feeling. Talk to me. And they may say, oh, it's complex, because I hear them saying something like it's complex, and say, that's okay. I can handle complex as long as I understand. Try to help me understand. You need to kind of draw them out of their shell. I hope that helps a little bit. I think it's worth the effort. Blessings to you. Patriot Angel 399. Hello, Patriot Angel. Thank you so much. By the way, I have to tell you, be careful with that name. I'm hearing that people that use the word patriot are being suspended across social media because it's considered to be an incendiary term. Now, I don't find it incendiary, but I'm just preparing you. Just be careful, okay? Anyways, let me see what's going on here. As I'm stepping into your frequency, I'm hearing music notes around you. I feel like you're opening a channel of creativity, particularly related to music. I don't know if you've been exploring music or doing something in music, but music seems to be a power that's moving you forward. So if you're trying to do a change or get a goal accomplished, let music come through you, and that gives you the power to kind of break through. So literally crank up the radio or crank up your iPad or whatever, however we do it nowadays. And let music lift you and drive you forward. That's your channeling power. Thank you so much for your donation. What's that? Oh, I just heard Doris back here, and she said she's going to give you some help as well. Okay. So call on Doris Stokes. Thank you for your donation. Stella Luna, $5 donation. Thank you, darling. Hi, Psychic Bob. My grandma has been in my dreams. Any messages from her or my granddad? I've been feeling him lately too. Thank you so much, love. Doris, do you have anybody back there for Stella? Yeah? All right. Stella, it's your lucky day. I actually got both of them back here. Sometimes when I channel, I get one or the other. Can't always get both, but today you're getting both of them. And they're both saying that they're fine. And your grandma says, she says, I'm not coming with any warnings. She said, there's nothing bad happening. She said, I just missed hanging out with you. So that's been the purpose of her visits, just to let you know she's with you. And she says to tell you, she said that you've been going through a little bit of an emotional time. And she said, just letting you know, she said, I'm there. She said to kind of buffer the strain. And she said, you've been having a little kind of struggle because people around you have been a little gruff. She's talking about work and in personal relationship. She said, you're hitting up against rough people. She said, nothing bad's going to happen, but I'm just buffering the pain a little bit. And your grandfather said, he said, I had to come in because I've been wanting to just practice crossing over. And he said, he's going to try to come more regularly as well. And he just wants you to know he's fine. He doesn't have any warnings or anything. And like your grandmother, he's helping buffer pain. So call on them. They're going to help you. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Thank you, Janine. Janine Conscious Vibration says, thank you for the message. Thank you, darling. I'm so glad that helped you. Oh my goodness gracious here. Let me see. Donna W. Hi, Donna. Good to see you again. Any messages, please? Blessings. Donna, I have to tell you, I'm getting around you a voice here. There's a young boy that I'm picking up. He looks to me to be about 12, 13 years old. He's a small kid. Oh, is that you? Oh, okay. I know who this is. I thought I recognized this. There's a spirit guide named Mickey coming for you. He's a young boy. He died in around 1910. He was a newspaper boy in England, and he got run over by a carriage. And he says, tell the missus, that's what he goes, tell the missus that I'm coming in to lighten her day and to make her have some fun. He says to tell you that you have some psychic gifts that are opening, particularly connected to direct voice phenomena. And you may start to literally hear spirit voices speaking to you, like audibly that other people could hear. He said, yeah, he said, tell her that Mickey's helping raise the vibration. It says, my old mate, Leslie Flint's back here as well. Oh my God, I wonder if Leslie will come. Leslie Flint, sir, are you there? I just heard, he said, yes. He says, I'm in the background, but he says, I want Mickey to come through. He said, I don't think Donna needs to be bothered by the likes of me so much. If Mickey can help me, Mickey can help her. And he said, but I'll be back here keeping an eye on Mickey if he drives you too mad. And so you've got some psychic development coming that is connected to physical mediumship. I want you to look up physical mediumship and direct voice. And Leslie Flint just said, he said, and if she feels like it has some time, she could look me up. So research Leslie Flint as well. Flint, first name Leslie, Leslie. They're all around you, Mickey and Leslie. How fascinating. I'm curious, Donna, what comes of this. Let me know. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm telling you, we got such great questions coming in here. All right, Christian Dew 1313, Clifton. Do you see my husband being allowed back over to my house? My mom, since her name is on the rental contract. Well, I have to tell you, your mom's pretty upset with him right now, and I don't think now's the time. I think that you're going to have to wait until closer to the end of February, because I don't see your husband being in a place emotionally or mentally to actually be back there. And I feel like you need to just let him get his focus and let your mom come down. I don't really see it till March. Okay. By March, I think things will be better, but I wouldn't press it before then. Okay. I hope that helps, darling. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys. I tell you, I don't know where our time is. We're almost at our time. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Oliver Kite. Hi, Oliver. Good to see you. I just lost your question. Hold on. Hi, Bob. Will things get better for my mom? She's in a care home and I can't visit her. Thank you. Oh, Oliver, I'm so sorry. This is happening all over the world to so many people. Well, first of all, let me tell you, as I step into your mom's vibration, they're showing me healing power around her. There's somebody doing a lot of powerful prayer and healing, because I'm literally getting a green, like glow, like there's literally light coming off of her. And anybody who's psychic would feel it the minute they walk in the room. So this tells me that healing is being taken into her body and it's not her time to go. In terms of the visitation, I feel like March is also going to be a turning point in your life, because they're showing me that by March, that she's in a strong place. It's almost like I feel she's home by that time, or if she's not, she's in such an improved condition, and they'll have openness for you to visit. So it's just like March for you is a healing time, and I think that's where she feels healed and you feel healed. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know where the hour goes. I have had so much fun with you today. Listen, make sure, please help me out. I need you to do thumbs up on this video, because you need to tell YouTube that you want to keep me here. YouTube is making noises like they don't really like me. And I had to go to a meeting last week. They tried to demonetize my channel. They feel that I don't have enough political leanings in the direction they want me to have. Even though I don't do anything political, that's part of the issue. They want me to be political, but only their form of politics. So I was demonetized last week. And that's why I thank you for the support financially, because I lost a lot of money. And the thumbs up tells YouTube that you're watching and that you're supporting me. So I really need your help. Listen, please help me out also. Go over to my website, psychicbob.com, and register. I'm now collecting people that want to be followers. I'm going to do separate postings over there that you don't get on YouTube, but a daily posting. So today I posted my new sample intro that I may use on videos. I'm going to post a few others and let you guys look and see what you like. But anyways, go over there today and see my new video. It was done with my iPhone. And let me know what you think. And you can register at my website. You can log in through your email or through a Google account or through Facebook account. So there are a lot of ways to follow me, and then you'll get updates from my website, just like you do at YouTube. And if YouTube decides to make me leave, which they're implying they would like to kick me off, they don't feel I'm activist enough. Is that the word? Yeah, I'm not being activist enough. I never knew I was supposed to be political. I always felt that as a spiritual person, I transcend politics. But they want me to be a political person, which I'm not doing. So they're telling me I need to leave. So if you want Psychic Bob to stay in your life, I need you to help support me on my website in the event that I'm not here anymore. So please help me out. Going there and subscribe doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free. Just like YouTube, you'll get updates and you'll get the interact. We have in the blog section, you can write comments and talk to each other, just like YouTube. So I hope that you'll go over there and register, because I really need to have that site to help keep my work going. So thank you so much, and I love you guys. Thanks for being here. So keep it here at Spiritual. We got more coming. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That means Wiccan Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the mystical power of holy water and of this pendant that I'm wearing, which I'll get into tomorrow. This is from Lord of the Rings. It's called the Vial of Gladriel. In the movie, there was a mystical vial of water that was used for scrying. So we're going to talk about the magic of water and mystical water tomorrow. So make sure to be here for that. You guys are the best. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always give me thumbs up, subscribe. Yes. Go to my website, and may you all always blessed be.